You ready? I'm gonna unbox this very quickly. Hello YouTube, it's Dylan. Today we will review this 4-piece cookware set from WMF which I bought to replace my old cook pots, and this pot set contains 3 pots, a steaming insert and a saucepan. The special thing about the Function 4 range is that the pot has a featured pouring rim along with its unique lid that has 4 pouring settings. The big 24cm or 9.5-inch stock pot has a volume of 5 liters, which we mostly use when cooking in bigger quantities. Other than the volume, the 3 pots are identical in design. Here I have my old pot from IKEA, and let's compare their weight, which is an important factor for many. The trusty inexpensive stock pot from IKEA weighs about 1.3 kg or 3 pounds, whereas the WMF stock pot weighs about 2.5 kg or 5.5 pounds empty. The difference in weight is largely due to the premium Chromagon 1810 rust-free stainless steel and the see-through glass lid. The handles, as indicated by WMF, is said to be hollow, which allows better heat transfer, but metal is metal and metal is extremely hot when heated. One thing about the glass lid is that it is extremely helpful for having a quick glance on the cooking status without ever lifting the lid. What I really love about the Function 4 is that we can separate the liquid contents from the ingredients simply by using the different pouring settings. To change the pouring settings, all you need is to turn the lid around to the indicated settings. The feature is made possible by this silicone edge under the lid, which is also the reason why you cannot put the lid into the oven along with the pot. There's a low pour setting, high pour, and open pour setting. The gap of the open pour setting is large enough to fit and hold a soup scoop while keeping the lid closed. And of course, we have the close setting. The smallest 1.5 liters pot is 16 cm or 6 inches and weighs about 1.3 kilograms with the lid. The Function 4 saucepan included in this set shares the same diameter but is shallower with a 1 liter volume capacity. It weighs about 825 grams or 29 ounces and is able to share the lid with the smallest pot. On top of the saucepan, the set includes a steaming insert that fits the medium casserole pot. The medium pot has a 3 liters capacity and is 20 cm or 8 inches in diameter. Now let's check the weight difference between the IKEA 20cm pot and the one from WMF. As you can see throughout this video, the WMF pots weighs 2 times more than a typical pot from IKEA. Personally, I feel that while the German-made premium cookware feels durable and more resistant, it is not the best comparison as they are not in the same competing price range. Other than offering maximum compatibility with different stovetops, the WMF pots is equipped with the energy-efficient trans-term base, which helps in heat distribution. In my opinion, it does seem to cook better without burning at the bottom, although I use them mainly on the gas stovetop. And being able to put both the pot and the lid to wash in the dishwasher certainly helps in reducing cleanup time. Having said that, I find that at times debris in the dishwasher can cause chips on the pot, which although they are made with a rust-free material, I highly recommend hand washing these beautiful pots instead. If If you are going to be cooking them on a gas stove top, sometimes there will be soot marks on the underside of the pot which can't be washed off in the dishwasher. Cleaning is mostly easy with a soft sponge, and if needed, you can use a slightly more abrasive sponge without scratching the pot. The other great thing about the pots is that they fit nicely into my kitchen drawer, which is about 24 cm or 9.5 inches tall. To me, I feel that this Function 4 premium cookware set is value for money in terms of its solid build quality, efficient and ergonomic design. Buy this if you are looking for an upgrade to your kitchenware or as a gift to yourself and your loved ones. I hope this video has been helpful and I thank you for watching.